once and own it. Lose ourselves and live in the moment. When they doubt, we just show them. Private plane, we just flown in.
So try it again. Start me over right where it began.
It's pretty boring, isn't it? This existence. Might as well not take fear off the table.
The dead don't die, the heart still beats. Head held high, I haunt these streets. Lies kill me 100,000 times. You can try, but the dead don't die. Knock me down 6 feet deep. One more. Have the time to listen to me whine about nothing and everything all at once. Melodramatic fools, neurotic to the bone, no doubt about it. Sometimes I give myself the. Sometimes my mind plays tricks on me. It all keeps adding up. I think I'm cracking up. Am I just paranoid? Am I just...
The cannons of the pirate ship ready to fire in the north end zone. We can only be one place. Raymond James Stadium here in Tampa, the home of the Buccaneers. Coming up, we've got a good one in store. it's the Philadelphia Eagles and the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. That is Jake Elliott getting this one started. And off we go from Tampa. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. They run with the Oregon man. It's Bucky Irving. A nice pickup, moving it across the 40. We'll give him 6 on that play.
41. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
From the 41, here's 2nd and 4. Out of the shotgun, Mayfield. Quick throw, taken in. And that's going to be a 1st down. A pickup of 9.
Just seems like every year, Mike, the tight end position just continues to grow within the passing game and establishes a bigger and bigger role. And listen, I know I'm biased, but if you want to have a good passing game, you better have a good tight end.
They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for 1st and 10. Now Mayfield. They'll set up the screen to White. And he will lose yardage on the play. They knock him back to midfield.
I think this play is a direct result of his film study. He knew exactly where that ball was going before the play was snapped. And that play recognition, man, it separates a lot of guys in this league, and it results in a negative play.
Lost 1 on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
180! What's up?
From the gun, it's Mayfield. Down the field, it's Evans. And he is short of the goal line, but they are in business at the 1-yard line. It is a big play for the Buccaneers. It's a gain of 49.
And it's hardly an exaggeration when I say, Mike, that he's probably one of the most difficult individual assignments in the entire league. It's like playing football against that really good kid in your neighborhood. He's just hard to cover, and plays like this just shows how special he can be.
From back at the 2 now, here's 2nd and goal.
Loss of 1 brings up 2nd and goal at the Eagles' 2-yard line.
What's up?
Mayfield. Now, screen set up for Irving. With a pylon, he's in. Bucky Irving. Touchdown, Buccaneers. It's his 3rd touchdown on the year.
And when things haven't been going your way, like they haven't around here recently, Mike, this is exactly what you need. You're looking for a spark. So to take the opening possession of the game, march it down there, and come away with the score, all of a sudden the sideline's a lot more positive. There's a lot more good energy amongst your teammates. Is that the spark they needed to turn this thing around?
Chase McLaughlin, the kickoff for the Buccaneers.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. Xavier Gibson now to take it out of the end zone. He'll come across the 20 and take him down the 21-yard line.
The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
carry for Saquon Barkley. And he's going to be bottled up quickly after a game of about one. Lavonte David doing his work on defense.
Brings up second and 9 at the 23-yard line.
From the 23, here's second and 9. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Under pressure, and down he goes. They got him. Vita Vea getting in there to bring him down. His first sack of the season.
And these are the type of splash plays that can have an impact, especially as the game goes on. So offensive line has to do a better job to make sure that they have this protection shored up and that this isn't a sign of things to come.
Third and long for Hurts. And that is incomplete.
The offense just couldn't seem to get anything going that drive. They knew they had a long way to go, taking over possession that deep in their own territory. You want to pick up that first down and see if you can capitalize some momentum. Instead, the errant throw brings up fourth down, and they're going to have to punt it away.
This one fielded out beyond the 25. And he'll get forward a few yards on the return. And that's where the offense will take over.
But somebody gotta do it. Got my foot up on the gas, but somebody gotta do it. Turn his TV off, turn his TV off.
From the 39, here's a 1st and 10. On the ground, the goal for Rashad White, the back out of Arizona State. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
The best linebackers at this level, Mike, they have all the physical attributes. That's a given. But it's really their instincts. It's their ability to dissect and predetermine where the ball is going before the ball is even snapped. And you can see with how fast he met the back at the point of attack. He knew exactly what play was coming.
A pickup of 12 yards. It's a first down for Tampa Bay.
At the 48-yard line.
They'll run it with Homer. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
There's very few defenses in today's NFL, Mike, that you can play the cornerback position and be unwilling to tackle. Those days are kind of over, so give credit to this guy. I mean, he identified run, he understood his leverage and gap fit, and he's able to bring him down for no gain.
They'll try again here, 2nd and 10. A run here with Homer. And they'll take this down inside the 35. 15-yard pickup there. Good for a Buccaneers first down.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
On to the second, Buccaneers in possession of the football. They're looking at a 2nd down and 9 to go. Mayfield to throw. Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. It's a gain of 19 in the air. It's a first down for Tampa Bay.
In order for this play to be successful against man coverage, Mike, two things need to happen. One, the quarterback has to anticipate the break. He has to get that ball out on time. And then the rest is the receiver creating the separation at the top. And when both are accomplished, you can see what the results are.
Down at the 12. It's first and 10. Baker gonna hand it to White. And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all.
The tackle made at the 12-yard line. A gain of a yard. Brings up second and 9.
Here's second and 9. Here comes White on the toss right. And he's followed up after a gain of a yard.
He does a nice job coming from his safety position, filling his run gap assignment. Keeps this to a modest gain at best.
Third, they need 8. Here's Mayfield. He pulls it in around the 5. And he's got the first down. A great job looking at engaging where the marker is and getting there to set up first and goal.
At the 2-yard line.
Steal. And this one ruined quickly. Take them back to the 5-yard line.
In these goal-to-go situations backed up on your own goal line, Mike, what they teach the defense is it's your job to establish a new line of scrimmage, and that's exactly what they did here. Watch the push they get. The offensive line goes backwards, and they take the ball carrier down for a loss.
180! What's up?
On second and goal, they'll give him another shot. And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs, back-to-back losses. Now it's third down.
Lost a yard.
And now with that stop on second and goal, the defense really flips the advantage to their own favor. Third and goal from this length, I think now they can play a lot more pass-heavy defense and not be so concerned with the run game.
Last two plays have gone backwards. Now it's third and goal.
180!
To throw is Mayfield. They're called in at the 2. And he's in. Bucky Irving. Touchdown, Tampa Bay. That's his second touchdown of the game. Doubled the season output. He now has 4.
So you look back a week ago, Mike, and that tough loss, and you can already see this is a much different group. There's a different focus, there's a different clarity, there's a different operation in and out of the huddle. They look sharp, motivated, and 2 drives later, they've got 2 touchdowns, and that's exactly how you draw it.
Makes the score Buccaneers 14, Eagles nothing. Chase McLaughlin to kick off for the Buccaneers.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll kick this one away. Set to return is Xavier Gibson. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive.
First and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
On the ground, it's Barkley to start the drive. And a hard-earned yard as he ran through one would-be tackler. It's second down.
Brings up second and 8 at the 29-yard line.
On play action, here's Hurts. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Jamel Dean. And he is going to score. A pick six for the touchdown. And they extend the lead. The defense joining the party. A pick six for a touchdown. Greg, they are extending this lead out.
Yeah, now you've just seen both sides just make their impact felt here in the first half. The offense has done their part, and now it's the defense that is able to capitalize on the turnover and take it all the way back for the pick six.
McLaughlin now for the extra point. His kick is good. And the Buccaneers will take themselves to a 21-0 lead.
Eagles nothing. Chase McLaughlin, the kickoff for the Buccaneers.
Here's McLaughlin now. After the score, he'll pick this one away. But dangerous Mecole Hardman on the return. And this will work out quite well. They're getting all the way out to the 30-yard line.
Take over first and 10 at their own 30-yard line.
On first and 10, it's Hurts. He finds Devontae Smith. Ball on the 36 now. Here's second down and 4. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. That's caught downfield by Smith. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. They'll come up here, first and 10. A fake to give, now it's Hurts. Now a deep ball looking for Brown. This one's broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down. He was looking for A.J. Brown that time. And that will lead to a second down. Out of the gun. They give it to Barkley. And the defense there to meet him. They'll hold him to 2 and bring up third down.
So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL wants to play.
On first down, it's Hurts. That's complete to his big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And they're in business now. He is out of bounds inside the 10. First time these two have connected this afternoon, and it will wind up being a first down. Here's Barkley to the 5-yard line. Following the play, we have an Eagle who is shaken up. Halftime is looming, so the athletic training staff will get a chance to look him over during the break. Ball right on the 5-yard line, second down and goal. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. And he's so close to the goal line. Couldn't get that ball extended. They keep him out, and it sets up 3rd and goal.
A bit of a quick hitter here, and what you're hoping for, Mike, is that the defense can't react quickly enough because the ball's coming out so hot, but they knew it was coming, and they end up holding them to just a short gain.
Line of scrimmage, the 2-yard line. It's 3rd down and goal. Here goes Hurts on the design run. He will do it himself. He's in. Jalen Hurts. Touchdown, Eagles. Well, that is a step in the right direction, finding the end zone. I don't know, Greg, could this be building some momentum for these guys, and that's important before halftime?
Absolutely, and I think the biggest thing this coach is trying to get across right now on the sideline, Mike, is let's just cut into this lead, and let's make it a 1-score game at half. So they still got some work to do, but if they can go into halftime, regroup, catch their breath, just keep it close, give yourself a fighting chance here out of the break.
Final minute of this first half. We'll see if they can do anything with this kickoff that is coming their way. This returnable from the 4. And that's well done by the kicking team. He's only able to make it past the 15-yard line. And they're just going to run it here up the middle. He'll try to get back to the line, but it's not happening. Going to lose a yard. Here's a timeout for Philadelphia. That is their 2nd, as they'll stop it just a little bit over 30 seconds to go in this first half.
Hurry! 180! What's up?
They'll keep it on the ground here again. And a good one here. He'll be marked down up past the 25-yard line. Now the Bucs will take their first timeout. Bucs says 25 seconds till halftime.
For that play to work, Mike, you have to distort the defensive line at the point of attack. And what that means is the offensive lineman, you need one of them to win their block. Move the defender out of his gap. Because when you do, you can see there is a nice run line for the back of it.
And they'll mark him down just shy of the 40. Timeout here, Tampa Bay. That is their 2nd, and they stop it with 19 seconds to go in this opening half. So from the 39, they come up on 1st and 10.
180! What's up?
To throw is Mayfield. Will swing this out wide to Irvin. And he's going to be out of bounds just beyond midfield. 12 was nice last time, so they did it again. Another 12-yard pickup and another first down.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
First and 10.
Good! 180! Cut!
Now Mayfield. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up 2nd down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
This one caught left side by Evans. He's going to be out of bounds inside the 40-yard line. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
180!
getting this to about the 35. John Campbell, first-round pick out of Bama, there for the stop. And we're going to get a timeout with 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. So Chase McLaughlin will come in, and they'll try a field goal. This one from 52 yards away. McLaughlin's kick is good. And the Bucs will tack on 3 more, extending the lead here late in the first half. Very one-sided first half of action. Will we get a turnaround? Let's find out. The third quarter is underway. Gibson now on the return. Now an opening past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
Somebody gotta do it. I mean, hey, somebody gotta do it. I can't keep hey, watch him do it.
Hurts looking to throw on first down. Firing right side, brought in by Brown. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
It's a gain of 7. Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 41-yard line.
They'll run straight ahead with Barkley. And he'll be close to a first down. A gain of a couple as they mark him just short.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
And it looks like he's going to have enough. Indeed, the referee does signal. It is a first down.
It really just comes down to everybody understanding the situation. You realize how many yards do I need to get for the first down, and just make sure at least one of my receivers is past the sticks. That's where he went with the ball, and they're able to convert.
Hey, Silver. Crowd left Yeti. Crowd left. Oh, it's Silver, ready? Get ready to spin.
Play clock has expired. You're not going to get this one off on top. Play action. Here's Hurts. There's the tight end, Grant Calcaterra. From the 46. Here's 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9 at the 46-yard line.
Hey, thumbs up, alert. Crowd left Yeti.
And in motion is Brown. Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. That's right side. He's got Calcaterra. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
Mike, I can't tell you how many corner routes I caught throughout my career, and there's really an art to it. At the top of the break, you have to give the quarterback what they call an indicator step. That's your cut, where you set your angle, and then once that ball's out, go chase it down, and in this case, he's able to pick up the first down.
Now a screen set up for Barkley. And he's close to another first down as he's brought down just shy of the marker. 2nd and a yard.
King.
motion is Smith. On second down, Buckler. And they'll have first and goal. He is down inside the 10-yard line.
It just seems like every time this guy touches the ball, he makes something happen. And not all of his runs are always going to be positive. He's kind of one of those guys that's going to get a 0, a 1, a 2. But it's the home run threat. It's the big plays that really tip the scales in your favor. And when you can generate those big explosive plays on the ground, man, it makes such a big difference for the offense.
And they'll get him down right around the 5-yard line.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
Second down throw for Hurts. The pressure there got to him. He's hit as he threw it. That fastball is incomplete.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, just ends up being a wasted down.
A nice drive. This is the 9th play coming up. And they cash it in on 3rd and goal. And in motion is Brown. 3rd and goal for Hurts. To the goal line is in. A.J. Brown. Touchdown, Philadelphia. It's his 3rd touchdown catch this year.
We were talking during the break, Mike. We felt that this was kind of a do-or-die drive. They felt like they needed to come away with the touchdown here, and now they're showing a little life.
Yeah, a little bit of belief, don't you think? Everyone on that field knows they've been a part of a comeback before. It's a pretty big mountain, but a good way to get started here to begin this half.
All right, partner. Keep on rolling, baby. You know what time it is.